Indiana Jones 2. Why's the box so blurry? What's going on? Indiana Jones 2. People love to hate it. They hate to love it. Except for me. I'm a little different. Travis, my man, he's also a little different. Because we love this game. And I'm going to prove to everyone, I'm going to prove to the world, that this game, this hated game, is actually great. So here we go. Most people who hate this game, it's because they haven't finished the game. They haven't completed it 100%. They haven't found the secret level. This Fort Knox heist is the greatest level in the game. You might not remember this scene from the movie. This is where... It was kind of weird. Indiana Jones isn't even in the scene. They cut to a scene with two people completely unrelated to Indiana Jones. And they go rob Fort Knox. Let me show you. So there's the Ark of the Covenant's in this level, oddly enough. You got these two people. Man with a lady's face and his uncle, Jojo. As you can see, they're somewhere. They're on their way to Fort Knox. Because they're going to rob it. They brought their friend, the Cemetery Warrior King. As you do. Who else would you bring to Fort Knox? And they want to rob Fort Knox so they can get money. All jokes aside, this is, in case it wasn't entirely obvious, this is not a real level. This is one of the many custom levels you can make in Indiana Jones. Oh, you've never seen Indiana Jones. Well, this isn't a real level. I'm sorry to disappoint. You don't get to play as randos robbing Fort Knox. Lego Indiana Jones 2 is great because you can make your own Lego levels within the game. And this is one that Travis and I made. If you don't know Travis, he's in many videos on this channel. He's never live, but all the recorded videos, he's in most of them. And this is based on a true story. Travis and I went to eat pizza one day, and he told me that he and his uncle Jojo were talking about, jokingly, that they were going to rob Fort Knox. But then he also said it's not a joke, that he and his uncle think they could actually do it if they wanted to. So we made this level to show how it would go if they were to try. Fort Knox is looking a little different than I expect. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in an infinite death loop. When I think of Fort Knox, I just think of, there's so many people guarding the place. I imagine there's got to be so many walls, so many barriers put up. This place, it's looking pretty chill. Aside from the fire, there's not much to protect. What are we even trying to rob? There's nothing here. Fort Knox is empty. I was kind of disappointed to see. I haven't played Indiana Jones in a while. At least under this save file. This is the only save file I have. There's only 2 custom levels. One of them is Fort Knox Heist. The other one has an even more confusing name. I'll get to that later. But yeah, you can go, there are only 2 Lego levels. Not levels. There are only 2 Lego games where you can make your own level. One is this, the other is Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. How do I switch weapons? How do I do it? There we go. Oh, I just threw it on the floor. I didn't want to do that. Harry Potter Years 1 through 4, that Lego game doesn't do it as well. The level builder in this is almost good enough to where you can make a full-on Lego game within the game. It's got so many of the classic Lego game tropes, so many of the mechanics. My boy Jojo here, Travis's uncle. He's basically just Indiana Jones. He can do everything Indiana Jones can do. Whereas Travis, he's an entirely custom character with a sword and some other stuff. You can have your own custom characters go on your own custom adventure in levels that you build piece by piece. And yet people still hate on this game. I don't understand. It's so good. I was so disappointed when they removed the level builder from whatever the Lego game was after Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. If they would ever make a game like this again, even if it was like not licensed, they just make a make your own Lego game. I would love that. Does anyone have a book? One of the things about Lego Indiana Jones, there are a lot of puzzles involving needing a book to read hieroglyphics. Yeah? For some reason, I just completely forgot the word as I started to say it. There we go. There's the book. I'm going to let old Cemetery Warrior King do it. He looks like he needs something to do. I don't know why he's here. Why did we bring this guy to Fort Knox? Also, what does being the king of a cemetery entail? Is that really that great? I feel like you're not going to get much accomplished if you're the king of a cemetery. You don't... Most times when you're a king, it's because you want to hold some amount of power. You want authority over others. If you're the Cemetery Warrior King, do you just have authority over the dead? Because that's not going to help you that much. And just like that, we robbed Fort Knox. That was easy. That was way too easy. I don't know why they just let us walk in and do that. And part of Travis's face is gone. Well, that's interesting. Okay, there's only one other custom level. And it goes by the name of Grandma Candy. You may be wondering, what is Grandma Candy? What does that mean? Grandma Candy is a special brand of candy only sold at a certain pizza restaurant near where I live, and Travis. And it's famous. The candy is famous because of how bad it is. It looks bad, it tastes bad, and it has a picture of a grandma on it. I don't think people like Travis talking. Because his face is gone, or because he's never in live streams, or both. If it makes Travis feel better, I like it when he talks. I have nothing against him talking. But yeah, this is the pizza shop. This is the pizza shop where Travis and I get the grandma candy. And our goal in this level is to acquire said candy. We're gonna steal it. I don't know why we brought a man with a gun. That's not good. I don't think the pizza restaurant people are gonna be happy that we brought a man with a gun in here. They're probably calling the cops on us. We better get this done fast. Gotta get in and get out. Once I'm done with the custom levels, I'll go on to some of the actual levels of the game. But I just had to start with these because I love them so much. They're so stupid. But they also showcase how much freedom this game gives you. Also, what's up with this pizza? Why do they have a chimney up here? What purpose does that serve? Why do we have a bike in the pizza restaurant? We have a giant fan. Did I do this already? I can't even remember. There's so many book puzzles. They all just sort of merge together in my mind. The amount of these puzzles you have to do in the game is absurd. Does anyone work at this pizza restaurant? They must want us to steal their stuff. No one's here. And they left the door unlocked. Or else my boy with the gun broke in, I guess. He could have... Maybe he's a locksmith. He breaks the lock by just shooting countless bullets directly into it. And there we go, we're gone. Travis's face is now not weird. That's the strange thing about this game. People's faces change. Sometimes they're horrible monstrosities, other times they're normal. Oh, it's back to being weird. And it's gone again. His face just got split down the middle. Who knows? Alright, what? I think I've done every level in this game, so what level do I want to replay? My favorite of the movies, the actual Indiana Jones movies, is Temple of Doom. So I think I'm going to start there. But I'm not playing this one. I don't like the vehicle levels. Monkey Mischief? I feel like this level's especially hated. I gotta find one that proves this game is good. Wait a second. I think the title of this video is kind of falling apart. I'm looking for a level that proves this game is great. I'm not finding one. Market Mayhem? What is that? Map room? I don't even remember what these are. Let's do the Belloc battle. That one's pretty iconic. We're gonna see how many times we can get the Lost Ark in one video. We already took it from Fort Knox. Now we're taking it from this man. No one knows what's going on. Including me. I don't know what's going on. Everyone just starts dancing. That camera looks like it's made of stone. And he turned into a demon. It seemed like Lego was trying to make it less dark, make this scene more appropriate for a young audience by making everyone dance. But then a dude turned into a giant skeleton and blew everybody up, so it sort of defeats the purpose. The entire point of this level is just to hide in a barrel, and so you don't die. This is the lesson it teaches people, is that if you want to avoid being electrocuted, just put a barrel on your head and you'll be alright. I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm holding, but it doesn't matter. If you pick up any object in this game, you better believe you're going to put it on a green pad of some sort. There's another one. It looks like a gravestone, but then there's computer parts at the bottom. That computer caused something to explode. And then we built a gold thing. I guess most of the levels in this game don't make a ton of sense. And yet I love them anyway. One of the main problems people have with this game is that the levels are too short. But you know what? There's also a ton of them. And personally, I prefer having a ton of shorter levels as opposed to a few long levels. There are some LEGO games where you start to play a level and it just goes on for days. You don't know when it's going to end. You go into the next room and you think, okay, this is going to be the last one. And it's not. You're just waiting for that end cutscene. It never comes. I'm not about that. I'd rather just play a short level and think, huh, well that was short. I guess I'll play another one. And keep going like that. How do you kill a man made out of electricity? Once again, I find myself questioning the logic of LEGO games. I just have to wonder, because I don't remember. How do we kill him? Do we just divert the electricity back at him? Because that doesn't make a ton of sense. Marion, why are you not following me? Now my man's dead. Yeah, water would make sense. But I don't think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna defeat Electricity Man by hitting him with electricity. Okay. And we're gonna dance again. I think if this is how the movie actually ended, I might like Raiders of the Lost Ark a little more. This is a bit controversial, but I don't love Raiders of the Lost Ark. Temple of Doom and Last Crusade are great. But Raiders, eh. I think that man you're seeing is a playable character in the game. That guy's name is just Janitor, and you can... Does he have abilities? Where's the level where you play as Janitor? Let's go to that one. I'm pretty certain he's in the first level of the game. Hanger Havoc. Anyone who bought the demo of LEGO Indiana Jones 2, this is the level you played. I like how that man... This is sort of a blink and you miss it thing, but the blonde dude, whoever he is, he's not a very important character. His facial hair is floating off of his face. It's not connected at all. It's an interesting choice on LEGO's part. Or on TT Games' part. There he is. There's Janitor. He's the real star of the show. She wants us to find a box in a warehouse of boxes. Ma'am, that's not very helpful. You gotta give us a little more to work with. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Okay, this is interesting, actually. I don't think the first time you play this level, the janitor doesn't come around until the second half. But when you replay the level, it lets you play as him right away. Okay, everybody keep your eyes peeled. We gotta look for a box. A brown box. It's none of these, I'm assuming. But there's a brown box here somewhere. What is that? They just had a box full of ladder? Why were they keeping that in a warehouse? This level is based on the fourth movie from the Indiana Jones franchise, which most people say is the worst, and I agree. It kind of disappointed me because I watched that movie just 2 years ago. And the first half of it, I thought was actually pretty decent. I didn't have a problem with it, but then the second half just ruined everything. It's like they just changed writers mid-movie. And the second writers, they didn't know what they were doing. They really messed it up. I'm surprised the lady who forced us to search this place let this guy keep his gun. Oh. Okay. Interesting. This is kind of scary. This is a thing of nightmares. If I ever have sleep paralysis, that's the thing that's going to walk into my room. I think it was scarier with just one eye. This is also bad, but before it was worse. Let's let Janitor do something. My man doesn't have any powers, so we're going to let him have some power for a second. Mustache Man, you help him out. Let's see what my demon does. Oh, well that's kind of sad. I know I said he was scary, but I started to like him. And then he died. His life was too short. And then we repurposed his remains to act as a staircase. That feels disrespectful. So now we need water. Look like an egg. Yeah, a little bit. We need a case of water or... Oh, it's just right here. I just can't see. Before I said a large portion of this game was the book puzzles. Another large portion of this game is just putting out fires. There are way too many things on fire in the Indiana Jones universe. Also, no one can jump well. Janitor? There we go. That's his ability. He can jump marginally better than the other two people. They can't even walk. They don't even understand how things work. One valid criticism of this game is that the bonus levels are really bad. And they are. Almost every bonus level looks the same. And they all involve copious amounts of lava. I forgot this was a thing in the movie. The crystal skull attracts metal. I don't know why. Why does it? Also, I almost forgot there's gonna be another Indiana Jones movie. I hope it's better than this one. If they make another Indiana Jones Lego game, it better be as good as this, at least. It has a lot to live up to in my mind. It has almost nothing to live up to in most people's minds. But to me, this game means a lot. And Travis, the man with half a face, he loves it too. Yeah, all this hard work just for a brown box. You got so many brown boxes here. Also, I don't, like, I'm pretty sure that's the box. Wait, no, it turned into a silver box. That's not even the box you showed. You showed me a square box. That's rectangular. Why were they keeping so many forks in this warehouse? Janitor! Yeah, this is where he was supposed to appear. My man's got a Jeep. The Jeep was in the warehouse. Well, that's impressive. Han Solo and Carbonite. Does this confirm that there are 2 Harrison Fords in the same universe? Wait, why is it? It's funny that Mac is still here. This dude just betrayed us and threatened to shoot us in the face. And yet, now he's helping us fight this man. No wonder they made this level the level in the demo. This is like the longest level in the entire game. Can't shoot him from there. Where's the Jeep? Janitor's Jeep that he keeps inside the warehouse. What did that do for me? We need a second Jeep. Whoa, Janitor survived a bomb. Took a bomb to the face. He's still going. He's fine. He's driving a tricycle. Why's the turn radius so bad? Oh! That bicycle moves as if it's actually a motorcycle, but it's not. It kind of confuses me. Janitor, go get this man. Oh, he was scared. Mac's gone again. Who knows what keeps happening to him? No, Janitor. You just gave that man a concussion. Oh! Oh, double concussion. Okay, that man should have just died immediately. I guess it was supposed to look like he dodged the flame, but it seemed like he just got hit right in the face. Alright, dude, you're gonna have to burst into flames. Yeah, you sit there. How do I... Okay, I don't know. The whip mechanic's kind of strange, but... The Janitor does have some good moves. His worst move is probably whenever he gets his head slammed against a button. Also, this is kind of brutal for a Lego game. We're letting a man burn alive. I like how they have a giant sign telling you, hey, this is where you burn a man. Just in case you wanted to do that. Eight seconds until what? Why are the gophers like that? The gophers are the least Lego-like thing in this entire game. Yeah, that's not... I kind of feel bad for the bald man. Not only did we shoot him with flames multiple times, that man got his feet burned off on the pavement. Doomtown. We gotta play Doomtown. With a name like that, how could you not? The janitor is still here. I didn't remember this. The janitor is in multiple levels. Unfortunately, they're about to drop a nuke on this house. This very haunted house. If the janitor were an actual character in this movie, I'd probably rate it higher than Raiders of the Lost Ark. Even as bad as the second half is. It's weird how I can only beat up certain things. Can I go in here? I can't. What do I do? I can't seem to push this. Oh, that's the thing I pick up. Okay. That was not clear. This might be the creepiest level of all LEGO games. This wasn't a thing in the movie. The mannequins were not haunted. This was a choice by LEGO. Yeah, the heads of the people are staring at me. They follow my every move. Why am I playing as this man? Janitor? You're running the show now. Janitor has had it with cleaning bathrooms. He's destroying this entire place. He can't clean it if it's gone. How did a key that big come out of that faucet? These people have an interesting house. Whoever used to live here. Which I guess is no one, because I'm pretty sure this is a prop house designed by whoever's about to nuke it. But let's just assume someone did live here. Whoever used to live here planted a key inside of the pipes that run to the bathtub. And that key opens the attic. Huh? I don't understand. Yeah, he should at least be given a name. My man, Janitor. I think I'm gonna have to play every other level in free play just so I can keep playing as the Janitor. Because I think this is the last time we see him. I need to make a level starring the Janitor. Oh, more mannequins. Ooh, his tricycle's back. He's got 2 of them now. And there's dynamite planted in the garden. That's not good. Yeah, Jerry's good. He does look like a Jerry. I like that it's Jerry with an A. That's a little less conventional. Oh. He had a bit of an accident. Indiana Jones almost got completely destroyed by that lawnmower. Now hold up a second. Janitor could be featured in Indiana Jones 5. He could come back. We don't really know that much information about Indiana Jones 5. That could be the secret they're hiding from us. Janitor's gonna make a return. He's gonna be Indiana Jones' new sidekick. In the original movies, his sidekick was always just some lady that he had a love interest in. And then in the fourth one, they were like, nah, now he has a kid. This time, he's gonna be teaming up with a janitor. No relation. He's just hanging out with them because he wants to. Because he's so cool. That it would be a shame not to. Okay, I've broken almost everything in this place. I've yet to open the shed. Is there going to be a bazooka in here? Nope, it's a shovel. Well. Why is this umbrella like this? What's going on? I can't even do anything with it. This place is very possessed. Oh, of course, the dynamite. Yeah. This should have been obvious. I pointed it out earlier, and then I forgot about it. I was too focused on the janitor to care. Why are they keeping food in the prop house? They're just gonna blow this place up. Who's the food for? And we're gone. We don't even get to see the end cutscene. We have no idea what happened to him. I guess the entire level we just wanted to get some food. Motorbike mayhem. Yeah, we'll do the crane train. Oh, I think I forgot to say free play. We're not gonna get the janitor. We just get this fool. This janitor wannabe. Isn't this guy Shia LaBeouf? I don't need Shia LaBeouf. I'd rather have janitor. Indiana Jones and Jerry. Okay. I seem to be here now. What does that do for me? I don't think that did anything. Oh. Did it do something? Yeah, his hat. That thing is super glued to his head. Dude, Indy, why'd you die? You gotta stay there. He drops down when I change characters. What does it want me to do? I expected something to happen when I did this. Oh, I'm supposed to jump over here. Okay. I thought there was going to be a tag team thing going on. Do we just do this over and over? Is it the same thing? We just do it 3 times? There was only so many ideas they could come up with when they made this game. When they were doing the level design for this level, they were just like, well, what if we make Indiana Jones move the crane over towards him, and then he beats it up? And then they were like, okay, what else? That's all I've got. Wait, we have to do this in... Oh, it's just showing my original time. I thought there was an actual time limit I had to beat. I don't even need that arm. Whoa! Shia LaBeouf, what was that? As much as I love the janitor, I don't think the janitor can do that. That's a Shia LaBeouf special. Oh man. Never mind. Anyone can do it. It's not that great. Get him, Shia LaBeouf. Beat him with the wrench. You know what? I'm starting to see why people don't like this game. It is a bit sad that the entire level is doing the same thing repeatedly. That doesn't mean I don't love it, though. This game could be absolute trash throughout the entire story, and still be great just because of the custom levels. Did we win? Is that... I feel like we're supposed to have won by now. I thought this was it. Is this not it? Oh. Huh? I don't understand. Well, let's see. Let's give the janitor the level he deserves. I haven't done a level builder in a long time. So it's going to be a little bad. We got to go to the Crystal Skull Part 1. I want to be in the warehouse. The janitor's place of work. His home base. This guy. You know, this dude has the same face as the janitor. He might also be the janitor. This is going to be the new conspiracy on the channel. Before it was everyone is Robin, now everyone is the janitor. So characters, I want both characters to be the janitor. 2 of them. Level name is going to be... well, I was gonna just say janitor. Let's go with Jerry. With the A. Of course. Jerry L. What is that? That's so stupid, I'm gonna leave it. Jerry L. That's his last name, canonically. No, we don't want a test level. There would be nothing there. So what does the janitor want to do? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. I think the janitor hates the mannequins. Can we make mannequins be enemies? No. We do have chefs, though. And generic brawlers. I think the janitor's gonna have a vendetta against all chefs. We're gonna walk up into the chef's place and just beat up everyone. The quest will be to destroy all of the chefs. So we need a winch that requires a key. Because my idea is that there will be a certain number of chefs. And each chef is going to drop something when destroyed. So one chef's going to drop a key. Maybe another drops... What else will we need? Another drops a bomb. Whoa, whoa, what is happening? Another drops a bomb so that you can open this. We have to make this place look like a place a chef would work also. What do we have? Decorations. Man, there's nothing. I guess there's table. That's all the chef owns. He just has a table. We gotta get rid of this thing. We don't need that. Chef has a table. He's got kitchen chair. There we go. Kitchen chair is perfect for the chef. I don't know why it's so tall. It's taller than the table. This looks like it would be the floor of a kitchen. What are these bricks, man? What am I supposed to do with that? A cactus? A rocket crate? Fruit bowl could work. Yeah, let's put the fruit bowl up there. Maybe this isn't the kitchen. This is just the chef is about to eat a meal. But we're not going to let him. The janitor is instead going to let this man have it. Let's put some chefs. I'm trying to make this level relatively fast. Normally I would take a while to polish it, but I don't want to just spend the entire time making a level. Multiple chefs are about to sit down and eat this one bowl of fruit. Isn't there a button that I can clone him? Yeah, copy and nudge. There we go. The chef gang. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like if I do something with this, if I raise the terrain, it's just going to block the camera. So I'm not doing that. We've got the 4 chefs. We need 1 chef to drop the key. This guy's going to drop... Wait, reaction? Yeah, he's got to attack. The chefs hate us. We need this man to have a bomb. He'll have a grenade. Man over here, he's gonna have... That's not even the right button. He's gonna have the key. What else can people have? This crate track serves no purpose. Is there a platform? Yeah, high platform. This will be the purpose of the crate. They're just gonna have 1 platform up here that you can only get to if you push the crate far enough. This level's gonna look like absolute trash, but like I said, I'm kind of speed running this. Mailbox. Yeah, let's have the indoor mailbox. Right beside where they eat. Everything the chefs know and love is going to be in the same spot. Can I do something with the fruit bowl? I can put something in the fruit bowl. That's awesome. A torch. What might I need? Oh, book, yeah. Wait, you can put the crystal skull in there. I don't think I'm going to use that for any purpose, but yeah, that's just funny to me that that would be in there. The chefs put it in there as a garnish. We need something else for these dudes to drop. I guess one of them could drop a wrench, so we can have a generator somewhere. Generator's going to be on the other side of this thing. I don't know what it's going to do. I guess it's just going to be one of... Most levels that people make in this game are just... collect all of the gold chests. So that's what this is going to be. Also, why do I have a stud meter at the top? What does that mean? Do I have a limit on what I can place? Am I collecting studs while building somehow? It wouldn't be a level without the book puzzle. Can I put this on top of the platform? Well, what's the platform for then? What? Come on, man. We might have to do the alien. How do I make it smaller? Can I make it smaller? Is there just one size? Whoa, whoa. Don't do that. How do I edit this thing? There's gotta be some way to make this smaller. This is ridiculous. What? Why does Alien have the options of the builder? Random cliffs. There's gotta be something it's not telling me. I'm pressing every button. Nothing makes it smaller. This is sad. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna have to just build with bricks. This is gonna take way too long. Wait, you can blow this thing up? Man, what? Is there nothing I can put the puzzle on? Am I just gonna have to give up with that? It's just gonna go over here. Okay. That's fine. So you are going to have the wrench. And you are going to have the book. You have to destroy everyone in order to win. And then I'll put the... Wait, what's going to be in here, though? Wait, can you just straight up put an artifact somewhere? You can. Okay. In that case, can I bury this in the ground? I can't. Well, that's disappointing. Huh. Let's put this up here. That way the platform serves a purpose. And I'll move this so that the generator makes that appear. Something has to... Okay, I know what. We'll put this button down just somewhere over here. And then we'll have it to where you have to dig up the button. You can't dig up the button? I thought for sure you could dig up the button. What's something you can actually dig up? Can I dig up anything? Huh. Let me just see what I can put in this. I guess the spear. I didn't want to use the spear because that's kind of boring, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If it won't let me dig up anything, guess spear socket's gotta go on the wall. So spear's in there. You throw that, that's gonna trigger another artifact. There's gonna be 4 artifacts for the 4 chefs. This will be for the books. Well, that's not what we want. And then, wait a second. Hold up. Oh, adjust. I thought that was the dig symbol. I thought you could dig up that, but you can't dig up a button. We gotta have at least one of the artifacts appear on top of the table where these people are eating. Can I nudge that? I don't think I can even interact with it. There we go. Well, this level looks like garbage, but I think that's gonna be it. Let's... Well, actually, I have a better name now. Jerry... there's no apostrophe. It's gonna be Jerry's... _ revenge. This is where he finally gets revenge against all the chefs that have wronged him. He wanted to go eat a bowl of fruit. They wouldn't let him. They said that only they are allowed to eat fruit in a warehouse. Now he's mad. Okay, let's test it. Let's make sure it works. Oh, everyone's dead. Okay, so book. Jerry will thank me, yeah. He's... If I ever happen to meet Jerry in real life, he's gonna thank me for this one. Oh, other Jerry's going crazy. Wait, this thing has silver in it. Can we blow it up? We can't. That's kind of misleading. Now let's get the wrench. I like how no one knows what this machine is. You don't even need the box. You can just jump off the generator. That's a shame. Wait, can you just jump onto this platform without anything? You can't. You also can't with the box. So, oh, you can, okay. You just gotta do some parkour. I think I want to move that then. Just so there's a little bit of a challenge. There we go. It's been validated. You know we've got to build an adventure. We've got to have the Jerrys in a cutscene. Let me move this generator. Right over here, though. We gotta make sure it's far enough away so that you can't jump off of it. And I think that means I have to test it again, which isn't great. Let's see how fast I can do it. Book. Beat this man up. The chefs don't really put up much of a fight. I wish I could make one of the chefs like a boss. 50 hearts. Man's insane. Make him turn into the giant, lightning dude. Have to shoot lightning back at him. Midway through the fight, he turns into the crane train. You have to do the entirety of that level to beat him. Alright, here we go. This is the real final boss of the level. The generator. Okay, good. You can't get up there by jumping off of the generator. This is the hardest part of the level, because you can't even see what you're doing. Ah. And there it is. The other janitor's a little confused, but that's okay. Okay, now let's go over to build your own adventure, and it should allow us to make Jerry's revenge into its own little movie. It's got to be the crystal skull is what they're finding. It's in the fruit. Oh, this is the second best character in the game after Janitor. Village Elder. He's pretty great. Librarian, I don't even remember that dude. Stand forth. Who are these people? I watched the movies 2 years ago. I don't remember these people. There's Janitor. Why is Brawler exactly the same? Does Janitor have a story arc? He goes from being a janitor to beating people up? Select level. What else? If not Jerry's revenge. Select vehicle. I mean, I wasn't going to put one in there, but Jerry's tricycle is iconic. Yeah, I think we're done. That's what we want. Now we get to play it. We get to see the cutscene with double Jerry. You gotta find the skull, guys. I think my favorite part of the cutscene is watching them run through a random location. Let's see that. Yeah, there it is. They go running past that warehouse. Does the crystal skull do anything for me? I mean, it makes me glow. Wait, it got rid of the other Jerry. What happened to him? We saw him run to the warehouse with this guy, and now he's not here. My man died on the way in the door. I'm gonna have to put in the description of this video, rest in peace, Jerry number 2. We have no idea what happened to him. But he will be missed. If Jerry number 2 were here, he would have been able to do that parkour first try. That was his specialty. I don't even know where these things are. Okay, what have I not done? The book. Yeah, of course. I like how the book puzzle formed an L to represent our loss of Jerry. The broomstick's going through the skull. Whoa, other Jerry's back. He's not dead after all. I guess he just went to get some food or something. He picked up lunch while I was beating up the chefs. That guy's got to be like, hey, where'd you guys find this skull? Was it hidden in a box in a warehouse or something? Oh, the game crashed. Well, that's unfortunate. Jerry was too much for it. I'm gonna get it back up. Note taken. If you put more than one Jerry in a level, things are bound to go wrong. I think we're back. Is Indiana Jones appearing? There we go. Okay, no more Jerry. He was too good for this world. Let's play the level where you beat up a bunch of ants. That is a thing, right? I'm not just imagining this. I'm pretty sure there's a level where you just beat up ants. That's it, yeah. It's the final level of this movie. It says some name duel. I don't know if that's the name of the ants or what, but every ant is named Donchovich or whatever. Who is this old man? I don't even remember him from the movie. Was he important? Do we like him? I know that the, wait, what's the name? I was hoping it would tell me the name again. Whatever that name is that starts with a D, I know that's this dude's name and not the ants, but I'm going to choose to believe that every ant here is named whatever that name was. There's a traffic cone? Oh, I remember now. Yeah, this is how you beat the ants. You destroy the ants by putting a traffic cone on top of their anthill. Now you know. If you guys ever have an ant infestation, just put a traffic cone on it. That'll solve your problems. Is something happening? What? Huh? Oh, we gotta walk all the way over here. I thought we could not walk through the ants. There are so many traffic cones. It's a good thing they just had these traffic cones laying around out here in the wilderness. We'd be in trouble. I'm sure Jerry has a big supply of traffic cones. He probably could help us out, but he makes the game break. Whoa! The ant explosion. I honestly kind of feel bad for the guy, the dude in the tan outfit. I know who we're supposed to be beating him up, but That man keeps having his soul taken over by ants. That's scary. That's scarier than us fighting the ants. When someone mentions Ant-Man, I don't think of the dude from the Marvel movies. I think of whatever this dude is. Just the giant red thing. That's my Ant-Man. Yeah, they do kind of look like spiders. I'm pretty sure they're ants, though. I think I remember from the movie there were some giant ants. This game would be next level if they let you play as the ants. I honestly forgot Shia LaBeouf was here, despite the fact that I'm playing as him. He just looks like such a generic man. Why does he have 4 hearts again? Didn't we beat you up before, sir? The ants give him power. Most people, when they get bit by a fire ant, they're worse for wear. When this guy gets bit by a fire ant, he becomes a god. See, look, he's surfing on the ants. This man's a psychopath. Have you ever seen a man surfing on ants before? I'll answer for you. You haven't. Which ant hole am I supposed to put this on? Oh, there. Now they're all exploding. I had to wait for him to stop surfing. Give me the traffic cone. Why did the ants want them? This might be one of my favorite boss fights in any LEGO game. Just because the idea of fighting a swarm of ants is so absurd. Okay, where are you boys hiding the other traffic cones? Oh, I think they just literally appear. It's not that they're hiding anywhere. They just show up. It's a waiting game. Once again, I have not beaten my personal best. If Jerry were here, he could have done it. He turned the ants into a shark. This dude, he's on another level. Alright, that's so many traffic cones. There's no way they survived that. Oh, the ants have turned on him. The red ants were his friends. The brown ants? Nah. Indiana Jones and the janitor have the same hair. Maybe they are related. He thought that this dude, Shia LaBeouf, was his son. But it's actually janitor. Indiana Jones. Maybe that's who plays Indiana Jones in Indiana Jones 5. Harrison Ford didn't want to come back, so they just got an ant to do it. That was foreshadowing from the last movie. That's why the ant battle was there. This is a weird level, so I'm going to play this. This is the level where we just walk through a jail with some strange people that all look the same. They're all clones of each other. This might be a more disturbing level than the, whatever that was called. Was it Doomtown? The mannequins? This level's kind of nightmare fuel. Maybe that's why I like it. Or not this level, this entire game. I can't lasso this except for at very specific times. What's going on? What do you want from me, game? Huh? I think he bit it. It looked like he hit his head against it. That would be pretty impressive. What does this do? Mac, you gotta help me out here. Wait, this guy isn't even named Mac. He and Mac are the same guy to me. Okay, now can I lasso the fan? Well, that didn't do anything, so I'm a little confused. What? Hello? I wonder if that guy's a playable character. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Oh. Has Jerry been here? Yo, this level has the best of every... It's got references to all my favorite things. Got Jerry's broom. An ant. Just sitting there. And the weird people. Oh, I broke Jerry's broom. That's sad. How do we stop... How do we stop them from taking the stuff? Anytime we get near them, they just steal everything. How do I fix this? Does it involve lassoing the fans? I can't imagine how it would. But that's the only other thing I see. Oh, maybe I lasso it. Hey! That's the most clever thing this game has you do. I forgot that was a game mechanic. Do we even need the water bottle? Is there any reason for this? I don't think there is. Unless it's in this last room. But I don't remember any flames. We got a rat. I can throw it at the rat. Never mind, I can't. That dude was supposed to be on that before I stood it. Before I can't even talk. The rat is after me. He heard me misspeak, got angry. Okay, what are we building on the floor? I genuinely don't remember. This movie is a blur. Aside from the ants. According to this game, I am incredibly slow. They are not impressed with my time on any of these. I hope it's a portrait of Jerry. Based on what I'm seeing right now, it's not. But I would love for it to be that. Why is that man combing his plastic hair? Oh, he turned into an anime character. Oh, that man just broke through a window. No force at all. He just walked straight through it. It exploded. Okay, I think I've got time for one more level. I've got to end on a good one. One that really proves that this game is amazing. Mac Attack, I don't know what that is. It is a good name. Tomb Doom. Seems like that one was bad. I don't remember most of these. We haven't done anything from the last crusade. Maybe that's the way. Huh. Trial and Terror. Sure. Even though I don't remember this level, this is what's going to prove to you that this game's great. I mean, you've got a man with a shovel and a fez. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what is. It's interesting that they chose to protect the Holy Grail with a bunch of buzzsaws. Doesn't seem very holy. And we just knocked over a Did we knock over a statue of Jesus? That's kind of wild they put that in a Lego game. Well, you're getting lassoed, sir. Never mind. Even worse, we're just gonna stab you. That man should be dead. The fact that he's not dead is pretty wild. Now, what am I doing here? Oh, he's there. It took him a while. He fell for the same trick. He didn't learn anything. Just like my man in the tan outfit didn't learn that he needed to hide all the traffic cones before becoming the ant god. Is he gonna appear somewhere else? Or is he just gone? Where are you at, dude? Huh? Oh. Is he in here somehow? Nope, that's just some tiles. We're gonna make him appear. Gotcha. He got in the floor somehow. He buried himself. Well, that wasn't the right one. I think none of them are. Never mind. Oh, it tells me right there. I'm dumb. Oh, do we need Sala? Yeah. Sala Fez. There he is, my man. Just got stabbed twice. And he's still good. Oh, he's a little less good now. He doesn't look particularly good. Oh, he turned into Voldemort. That's kind of crazy. Oh. The amount of insanely over-the-top boss fights in this is ridiculous. Am I just stuck here for the rest of my life? I cannot escape the tornado. This is a problem. Please. What? Did the game break? I'm just infinitely stuck in the tornado. This is the opposite of... This is not going to prove to you at all that this is a good game. I'm just stuck in a tornado. I know what I need to do, but I can't do it. I guess I have to admit defeat. Aside from the janitor and the ants, this game's actually kind of bad. I know when I've been beaten. You know, I'm looking at a man who turned into a tornado, who has got me stuck in this level for the rest of my life. That's not good. So I guess it's over.